name is Andrea Jones. I shot a white male in self-defense in America. They took my little boy from me and threatened to rape him. I am pregnant and they have tortured my baby in my body for 36 months. They are leaving me outside with no food or shelter, with black people, gang members just gangs of people trying to set me up to harm me with the baby still alive in my body. So this is what this video is for. Any of the presidents outside the country that I'm reaching out to, any of the people that I'm reaching out to outside the country, I want y'all to know what's going on. I'm listing y'all my YouTube channel so you can see what's been going on. You're gonna see me upset, you're gonna see me angry, you're gonna see me crying, you're gonna see me explaining to you the people who threatened to rape my child. Basically this video, everybody that's following me, they got people following me right now. The entire country is trying to murder me and I am pregnant. This white male was abusing me and I am pregnant. And the main thing that I want y'all to see when y'all click this video is that they're abusing a pregnant black woman in America for shooting a white male in self-defense. She's not charged for anything. She's not in prison for anything, but they're torturing her with a baby still alive in her body, that the white male was abusing her while pregnant with this baby, and they took the black woman in the cell, tortured the black woman pregnant in the cell, let her out of the cell pregnant with the baby still in her body alive, and they are chasing her around the country pregnant with the baby still alive in her body, refusing to give her medical care, starving her on the streets, running her from town to town, pregnant with a baby in her body that she been carrying and tortured with for 36 months for shooting a white male in self-defense. They are lying in the hospitals, refusing to give her medical care, leaving her out of the shelters, trying to starve her, trying to have black men rape her, trying to have men rape her with the baby still in her body. They torturing this woman and she's pregnant, and they took a little boy and threatened to molest him and rape the little boy, and she is all over social media with 10 YouTube channels begging for help from outside of the country, begging for somebody to come and help her. She is pregnant and the baby heartbeat is online. The baby is still alive, and they are trying to continuously follow this black woman and kill the baby in her body. In Jesus' name, this is video for you. I'm reaching out right now. I'm posting this video right now, and I have several YouTube channels exposing the information. Type in Queen of Halo. That's the recent channel that I'm working off of because they tried to get all of my channels shut down. The beginning channel that I first had, type in on YouTube, Andrea Antoinette Jones. Is going to show them bringing me into gang members' houses, showing my family staging for me to be out of their homes, showing everything that these people have done to me and this baby in my body, showing me pregnant with this baby in my body and them trying to kill this baby in my body. And they tried to have that channel shut down, and it's got the baby's heartbeat in there from all of the different locations that I have been in where they staged to have me put out of the shelter, where I came down here. I fled from Houston, Texas after shooting this white male with a baby in my body, and they took my son and threatened to rape him. And I came to Atlanta, Georgia and got in the shelter, and they staged for me to be outside of the shelter to try to have me and the baby killed. And they've been running me all over Atlanta, Georgia, trying to set me up to be murdered with this baby in my body because I shot a white male in America in self-defense. So this is what my channels are about. They had that channel shut down, showing them putting me out of the shelter to try to set me and the baby up to be murdered and making me have to go with black men that was raping me while pregnant with this baby for the white people and trying to stage for me to be arrested and killed while I was putting out the evidence about the white woman that took my little boy through the courts and threatened to rape him with gangs of racist whites and racist ethnic people. And so, hold on, I'm sorry, because this is, hold on. So they took the baby, they took my little boy and threatened to rape him with Hispanics, whites, blacks, his father who was shot, the white male, he's a convicted felon, because somebody came over there sitting by me when they hear me talking about my case. And no, this is very serious because of who I'm about to start reaching out to. I need you to understand that I came to Atlanta, Georgia, and I was pregnant with the baby that they tortured in Texas. And they got black men riding around laughing, thinking that it's funny for me to have to contact presidents of Africa about what they over here doing to my body. So they had black men raping me from the shelter. She decided that she was gonna side with racist America and send the pregnant black woman out of her shelter to be raped and abused. So they sent me out of the shelter here in Atlanta, Georgia, and they've been raping me for 7 months out here for shooting a white male in self-defense. And then they're all trying to leave me on the streets with the baby in my body and roam around trying to set me up to be murdered. And they riding around in their cars and their trucks. The MARTA people is dropping off gang members by me where I'm sleeping at the bus stop, and they're trying to hurt the baby. They're trying to starve the baby in the establishments. And I don't have time to keep going because I got to get in touch with as many people as I can because America is racist, and they done already showed me. They got my whole family trying to say it's okay to torture her with a baby in her for 36 months for shooting a white male in self-defense. And they're trying to stop me from getting in touch with other countries. My baby is still alive in my body. So anybody who will relay this message, just say they are torturing a pregnant black woman in America for shooting a white man. She's pregnant, she's on the streets, the baby is still alive in her body, and they torturing her. And she done carried the baby for 36 months. And the Mexicans is being racist knowing that she pregnant, the Asians is being racist, the blacks, just say everybody in the country knows what they doing to this black woman. And we gotta get somebody over there to help her because the whites is being extremely racist. They will not give her medical care. They will not allow her into any of the shelters. She was protecting herself. They not charging her, can't charge her. She don't have charges, but they being racist and took her little boy, threatening to rape her baby. Please do not leave out that part about my son. They took my son and threatened to rape him. And I want you to remember that very well, so you will understand the kind of wickedness that I'm dealing with. That these whites done took her little boy in America and done threatened to rape and molest him and kill her. And they got her running around pregnant with a baby in her, and they trying to starve her, and ain't nobody helping her. Just say ain't nobody helping her. Say everybody in the country is setting this black woman up outside for protecting herself and trying to kill a baby in her body. And we need to get over there and help her because they selling her out and they trying to get her killed for protecting herself, and they trying to kill a baby in her for protecting herself. And he's a white convicted felon over there attacking a pregnant black woman, and the whole country is trying to kill her and her baby that she pregnant with out on the streets. They done tortured her for 36 months. They done took her baby and threatened to rape her baby. They out there selling her out and she's about to be killed. We need to go and help this black woman immediately. That's what I need Africa to understand. That's what I need the Caribbean or anybody wherever you at in this world to understand, is that America is over there trying to kill a pregnant black woman for protecting herself and took her baby and threatened to rape them. And we need to get there now because it's obvious that the blacks ain't gonna do nothing to help her from having to shoot a white man in self-defense. Tell them she shot a white man who was attacking her and she pregnant and they trying to kill her and the baby out on the street.